Hello, welcome back. My name is Karen, and this is Let It Be Budgets. If you're new here, I'm a retired nurse on a fixed income. I'm married. My husband has a small business. He gets a varied income, and we use a cash envelope budgeting system. Before I stuff my monies, I go ahead and play some games with them, so that's what I'm going to do today. Today is essentially my game day. I have a monthly, you may see a collab added in, or a group play, depending on what's going on and how I can work my budget. So I'm going to go ahead and put some of this on. But I think this is one of my favorite days because I get to play a variety of savings challenge games. I'm going to see how much money I have. I should have $50, and I think, yep, I got $3 rollover from last week. So let's see what we got. So I got 10, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So that's 35. I'm going to put them back one here. 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 1, 2, and 3. So I have $53 that I can play with today. Yay! My amount went down a little bit if you've been following me, but I'm starting a new binder tomorrow because I have a specific savings that I'm saving for, and I'm going to be able to do more group plays. So some of this money's went into there. Okay, so I think the first thing I get to do is I do a savings challenge from Save with Judy, and this is her 2025, and it's $25 a month that we're saving in this one, and we're starting October. So I'm going to go ahead and do, I think I'm just going to make my little ghosts blue. And I'm just going to get one of them today. So I'm going to go ahead and put a 5 in here. Yay! I used up until May, from January to May, I used this for another specific savings. So the monies that I have left in here are from May. So I won't have the full $300 saved. So I have $100 in the bank, and 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. So I've saved $130 plus whatever I saved before. Alrighty. My next challenge is the Hot Mess Express. This is something that it's like a collaboration. That's where I said I will add when I can, or a group play. And this one is by Becca Budgets and Don Sunrise Budgeting. And what they do is kind of assist other budgeters in, I guess, promoting their sites. So Team Becca will be budgeting with Kim and Bonfire Budgets. And Team Don will be Not Just a Budget, and Jen finally saves. I roll 6 dice with this. I save $1 per dice. And what we're going to do, we're going to see who will play this until the first player wins. So I'm going to use a brown on this because we're working on Halloween time. So I got 2 6s. Cool. 2 6s, 2 4s. We'll see who all gets on the board. And then a 5. And a 1. So Dawn got on the board. Tani, I believe that's how you say it. That is Not Just a Budget. She's on the board. Bonnie's on the board. And Jen's on the board. Yay! So we'll see how they progress. And I'm going to save $6. And this will be the first savings of the month for this one. Yay! Let's see if I can get her open. Alright, the rest of my savings are my games, and these I play in a randomized method, and I randomize them, and I roll a 8-sided dice. The dice tells me what challenge I'm going to do. So I'm going to go ahead and roll that, and that's number 6. Yay, this is Savings with Tiffany. This is a newer one for me. I'll put this down. And this one is played with a deck of cards. I had difficulty the first time I played it because I can't. But my arthritis is bad, and I know it's excuse, but it is. It's bad. And I can't shuffle the darn cards anymore. So my husband went ahead and shuffled them good for me. So I feel comfortable playing this game. Let me put that away. And we'll save them. So this is Saving with Tiffany created like a challenge booklet, all Alice in Wonderland inspired, which I love Alice in Wonderland, so I had to give this a try. So this is Queen's Ransom. It's a roll and save. Well, really, it's not really a roll and save. What I do is I'm going to draw a card, and it's going to tell me how much I'm going to save. So I have a king. I have made these $10 each, the face cards. So I have a King of Hearts. So we saved $10 with this today. Yay! And I'll just put it on the bottom of my stack here. And I'm going to leave these out. And I'm going to grab my 10. Yay! And put it in here in case we roll her again. And number 3. And this is Lemon Ivy. This is a scratch off. I try to make sure I do one scratch off during each play. So, isn't that pretty? Such a pretty little challenge. And I'm just going to go ahead and roll a die and find out which one. Number 2. So I stopped here. So 1, 2. So I'm going to go ahead and do this one. Oh, I get to save $3 with this. Yay! Sorry if it's shaking, guys. $3. Yay! So 1, 2, 3. And I'm gonna roll again, see where I go. And I get to go to number 5. And okay, this is a new one this week because I finished up Shut the Box last week. So this is a collaboration between Penny Pincher Budgets Angela Marie 888 and Diane from the Golden Road Ahead. This was the road to their 1K. Angela and Penny are still working on their 1K, and Diane made her 1K. So, and this is a Go Fish game. I've been wanting to play this. I've been waiting so I could fit it in. I don't handle the little card things well, so I don't really play like box challenges and such. With this one, if you land on a Go Fish, you have to come here to these little ones. You're supposed to flip them over. And I decided what I'm going to do is I'm just going to roll a dice. If I land on it, just roll a dice and count out which one and use it. That's my best bet for doing this. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to use a 6-sided dice. And I'm going to roll the dice and it's going to tell me where to go. And we're going to move 6, and I get to use my little purple bird from Angela, a gift from Angela. Oh, she gave me a couple little pieces that I can play games with. So I'm happy camper. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And I'm going to do this a couple times. So I get to save $2 with that one. This is a cute game. I know it's not summer, but oh well. I'm going to think of warmth as I do this. And 3. 1, 2, 3. I get to save another $1. Yay! I think I'll go one more time. And 3. 1, 2, 3, and we'll save $3. Yay! What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a brown dot there so I'll know where I ended. And let's see, $3 more. So I'll put back 2 and grab a 5. Yay! Nice start to this little game. Thank you, thank you. And 6. So let's see. Okay, we'll go back to saving with Tiffany, and this is drawing my cards. So I'm going to go ahead and pick a card. Another king, but we got a king of clubs this time. This is another 10. We're done. So there goes my... This one made quite a bit here. Yay! That's all right, because that's what they're supposed to do. All right, so we got a $10 here. Alrighty. I'm gonna have to yell at my husband how well he did it. Okay, so I'm gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have $13 left to play with. Let's pray I get to get another kind of game here. And this is number 1. Good job. Let me go back over here. And this is CBA Mom Saves. I've been wanting to do this, and I kind of did it. She has little cards too, and I'm not playing it like the little card way. But this one is perfect for this time of the year, and it's beautiful little sunflowers. So I am gonna go with a blue, I think, this time to play with. Let me see about the blue. Find a blue. There's a blue. Okay. That way I can designate, you know, decipher the colors. And what I'm doing when I land on one of the things, I'm just playing the highest, the middle ground on this. And more than likely we ended up at this red dot, so I'm going to start over here. Or you know what, it doesn't matter, I'm just going to start at the beginning and roll. Okay, so 4. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, and 4, and we'll save $1 with that one. And I'll roll again, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we get to save the bicycle. I already did that one. Oh! Okay. The bicycle's done, guys. Alright, I didn't realize that. We'll cross it off. So, we'll have to go back up here, and we get to save the wagon, so that's $4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we'll cross this one off, and I have 2 more left. Okay, we'll see if we'll roll her again. And I'll hold up on that one for right now. Awesome. And number 2. Oh, gotta put this one over here. Okay, this is Ann's Budget and Debt. And Sitchy Saves. This is a collaboration from them. And it is called Capture the Color. And I just roll a 6-sided dice, and I put numbers on the coordinating colors, and that's what I color the areas. And the first color wheel to have a color completed completes the game. So that's how I'm playing it. You can play it, there's so many different ways, I think, options that you can play this. But this way is the best for me. So I'm going to go ahead and roll my dice. And I got a 6. Yay! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I think this is going to be my last game, guys. I'll have $2 roll over for next week. So let me get my green. I have kind of certain colors set out for this. Yay! I like these kind of challenges. I think they're really pretty. Alrighty. So that's it for my games. Let's see how we did for how much I got this week. Yay! So for CPA Mom Saves, so far we have saved 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, $38 for her little, her sweet little game. Cool beans. And for capture the color wheel, I've saved 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've saved $60 so far with this sweet challenge. Yay! And for my scratch off, so far we've saved $8 with this. And this is by Lemon Ivy. And Sunshine and Chaos, I didn't get to play. This is her little board game. Midge did a cute job on this. This is a little board game. But we'll get to wait until next week to play that if we roll it. Alright. The next one, I started the new collaboration by Penny Pincher Budgets, Angela Marie 888, and Diane from The Golden Road Ahead, and that was the Go Fish. And I'll use these little cards, but I'm going to keep them on here and roll the dice. Because that's the best way for me to do it right now, and I've saved $6 so far with that challenge. And my next challenge is Saving with Tiffany, and this is my my card one. I saved $20 today with that one, so we should have a total of 23 in here. So I have 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3. Yay! This is gonna wipe me out. It's gonna save a good amount of money. And I didn't get to play chip away. Ah! This one will always, I think this game here is gonna always stay in rotation. I love this game. And my last one would be Let It Be Budgets. We didn't get to play that, but this one will start new. And when we get to play, it's called Plinko in Wonderland. It's a Plinko game. I have it free on my Ko-fi if you'd like to do it. And I just am gonna, when I get to play it, I'm just gonna roll my dice and find out, you know, the value of each one of the little players. So, okay, that's awesome. This was quick. You guys have a wonderful day. I had fun. I'm kind of glad it's quick. So, okay, anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow I get to do my small savings with my s'mores challenge, and I'm going to start my new binder. Okay now, guys, bye-bye. Have a good day.